Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Inkulinati, like Illuminati, but Inkulinati. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Doing my best. Maybe they'll say it in one of these trailers. This game looks really cute. This game looks like from the screenshots that I've seen. If you've seen like the artwork of medieval style books where it's like the soldiers on the side and they're all painted in the colors and stuff like that, it's like that kind of colored artwork, and it's a turn-based strategy RPG, which kind of makes me think of maybe like a Darkest Dungeon style, or like maybe even straight up like dodgeball style Final Fantasy RPGs. We'll see though. That's what we're here to find out. So we'll just start all the way back at the beginning of the initial announcement for this game that was in August of 2018, and we'll work our way forward. So let's go. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. This is the pre-alpha gameplay trailer. All right, so we have a knight versus somebody else, and they're drawing their units. Okay, that was cute. Got kind of like a randomized amount of damage. And there was much rejoicing. Well, you know, you just mentioned it's very Monty Python-esque, but if you look right here, ruthless rabbit called Mongrel killed a dog, and there was much rejoicing. So, very Monty Python. And a story was written. Casimir pattered around casually nearing the destination. Casimir simply struck and countered Fool, and everyone knew he made a bad call. Deadhead, who wedded a sheep once, jabbed Foe, and he felt empty. Mongrel wandered with confidence towards fuzzy thoughts. Sexy Mongrel socked old friend, and his soul trembled. Okay. Seems like a game I would take a look at, but not much like playing. Well, this is still from 4 years ago. This is still from, well, the December 6th of 2018. We got a little ways to go in terms of what else this game might have to show us, so we'll see what's going on. There's some unit reveals. They're super short, though. Oh. Okay. Fear the Snail? Got it. Okay, so this is the Kickstarter announcement trailer. So this was in May of 2020, so they still had quite a ways to go. We'll take a look at the Kickstarter in just a moment.
The emergence of medieval books, a testimony to how we misunderstood the Middle Ages.
Pourquoi les escargots combattent les chevaliers?
Why do rabbits have swords and fight against dogs?
The thing is, these illuminations are not decorations.
Ce sont des vestiges d'un ancien rituel, le rituel que nous ne connaissons pas, mais qui existait à l'époque.
The ritual of the Inkulinati. Okay, there's also a Kickstarter video, so we'll watch this as well. I can see someone streaming this and everyone needing popcorn. Wow, good hit. Oh. That touched up the ink around him a little bit. Oh. Oh. There's like a tentacle hold. Yeah, there's like, oh. They're really proud of this farting donkey.
The emergence of medieval books, a testimony to how we misunderstood the Middle Ages.
Pourquoi les escargots combattent les chevaliers?
Why do rabbits have swords and fight against dogs?
The thing is, these illuminations are not decorations.
Ce sont des vestiges d'un
Why did
ancien
this
rituel,
repeat?
le rituel que nous ne
It
connaissons
doesn't
pas,
repeat again,
mais qui
does it?
existait à l'époque.
A small and selected group of scribes and illuminators had access to an extraordinary substance called living ink.
Back when magic existed. Some people really like farts. Yeah, it's true. Look, I'm not naming names, but I know a guy.
Qui sont les Inkulinati? Il est évident que ces hommes étaient beaucoup plus que de simples décorateurs de manuscrits.
If
The
you
fuck
find
is
anything
that?
strange on the margins of medieval manuscripts, then you can safely assume that you are looking at the remnants of Inkulinati battles.
All right, let's see how their Kickstarter did before we go any farther. So here's the Kickstarter. It was a successful Kickstarter. 2,349 backers pledged $73,329. That is such a small amount. That is so teeny tiny. All right. And the original projected release delivery date was June of 2021. And they are now getting it delivered at February of 2023, but it's also only in early access. It's not even actually fully done yet. What are the stretch goals? So they had an extra unit. Okay. A new set of naval battles. A more advanced interactive in-game wiki for a bestiarity. Switch and Dragon, so they'll put it on the Nintendo Switch. What is this? Just a new layer of gameplay. Okay. Another set of battlefields, and they didn't reach these ones. Okay. All right. Where are we now? More unit reveals. Okay. Honestly, I can see nuns and monks giggling at this. Sure. Why? So I see what they mean by it's a strategy game in terms of like you can have units in different areas and like you can move them around and stuff, right? And that's part of why it's a strategy game, because you got to put your units in the right spots. Dragon. Okay, if the cat being a Pope Bishop type is good. Okay, what else? This is a unit. This is a unit. first mock-up animation versus current gameplay. I'll leave that for now. Okay, we have Academy invite and the release date. Just got a lot that it's all very samey, so.
Psst. Have you heard about the living ink? It makes drawn beasts come to life.
Little
It's
Cerberus.
used by Inkulinati, a super secret group who battle one another on the pages of medieval books. Some of the Inkulinati are legends, like Dante, who came back from hell and became a little bit grumpy.
A little bit grumpy.
All powerful, but childish. And there is me, the holy healer, but most of all, Inkulinati master, Saint Hildegard. Do you want to be as renowned as me? The master will show you in the academy how to
Is that
be an
just
Inkulinati
Yoda?
and how to party hard. But it's not all drawing beasts. You need the mind of a tactician. Be prepared for a life of adventure, gold, fame, new friends, and most
Very,
importantly, quills. They're
Slay the
mightier than
Spire-esque.
sword, you know. Defeat other masters of ink and become a living legend.
So that gives you a better idea right here. So this is where you're building like your deck, and then here's your Slay the Spire style progression battle map that leads you to the master at the end. And there's some of these are battles, as we can see, and then there's also your events like you have of the different things that you can do. Do you want to tell me stories praising your name, and you'll get gold, but you'll lose renown or whatever this resource is? You'll lose gold but gain fame, or however it is, right? So it's going to be a potentially roguelike style, which I mean is fine, but it does at least give us that idea of what it is. Here's the release date trailer, the last trailer that we have for the time being. Rated E for everyone. It's hard to achieve nowadays. Even Mario gets rated like E10 plus now. Early access journey begins January 31st, 2023. All right. And so, yeah, it is on Steam. Early access. There's no pricing that's been announced for early access. Let's see. Our goal is to have the game in early access for approximately 1 year. This time frame may be longer or substantially shorter depending on the feedback received from the community. I'm guessing they need money, because a Kickstarter of 75 grand is just not very much today. No pricing, but it's at 131. Nope. Yeah, it unlocks in 1 day and 8 hours from when we're recording this. So yeah, it releases in like what is that, 32 hours or whatever. So, and a full year's worth is what they're planning on early access. This game, the fact that the initial announcement was in 2018 and the Kickstarter announcement wasn't until mid 2020, and then they're only hitting early access in early 2023 with not expected the game to be full release until 2024, definitely had some issues along the way. Probably time and or money, but that's where they're at. It looks cute, like you mentioned earlier, Athena, very slapstick, but that's important to know, and that is good information to have. That it's going to be a little silly, but it looks fine. It looks like a cute time. But that's Inkulinati. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a member of the Kickstarter, let me know how that's been, what kind of updates you've been getting. I do know that, they started the Kickstarter actually after COVID had already really went all over the place, right? They announced the Kickstarter in May of 2020, so that would have been after COVID already started. But yeah, let me know how that journey's been. If this is your first time seeing it, let me know what your thoughts are. Put all those things down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.